Welcome back. Beach volleyball in the Philippines is all set to reach new heights dahil sa gaganaping first ever FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour Manila Open this week. Magsisimula na sa Thursday ang bakbakan ng top international beach volleyball teams kasama na ang dalawang Philippine contingents sa SM Sands by the Bay. Here to tell us more about this are local volleyball stars, Charo Soriano, Bea Tan, and Dzi Gervacio. Ladies, welcome back to the Score. Good evening.
Thank you.
All right, and this time we're not talking about just a local tournament. This is like a big one. This is arguably the biggest beach volleyball tournament.
It's the biggest,
right.
I think, next to, prior to the Olympics.
Wow, that big. Okay,
Yeah,
well, we can't have the Olympics here anytime soon, but this is it. Okay, tell us more about this. I mean, what is this whole tournament about? For those who are not aware, like I know this is a Manila leg, right? Turuan pa kayo. Sige, ikaw na. Tell us about this whole tournament.
It's a single-star world tour event.
Okay.
So FIVB would have a wide reach of tournaments already. It happens around the world. And we're hosting one this year, a single star. So there's variations in terms of the stars. The single stars, double stars, up to the 5 stars. So really, it's all about the prize money in it. So we really have good teams coming in here. As I've mentioned, FIVB has a wide reach in terms of the teams, and there's really high demand in terms of competitions around the world. And we have 28 teams here in the men's and 16 teams in the women's. 4 of which per gender is coming from the Philippines.
All right, so 23 countries all in all. Ganun kadami. I can't remember the last time any international tournament outside of a SEA Games that has had this many countries come in. So give us the breakdown of how it's going to work out. There are 4 teams per gender, 4 women's teams, tama?
4 women's and then 4 men's for the Philippines.
So how was this broken down? I know you're all playing as well. So how did you decide? Nag-jackin ba kayo? Nag-pompiang kayo? How did you break up these teams?
Well, it's derived from Beach Volleyball Republic on tour. So we had a lot of tours this year. We had about 5, and then we had the national championship in the Gupan last April 9. Winners of the national championship had a chance to compete in this world tour. So we got the top 4, and as a host country, we can get 3 teams to play, and then a wild card entry for the organizers. And since we're organizing it, wild card is with us also.
So kaya meron tayong tig-apat for men's and women's. And then the men's also came from the BVR tour as well. Okay, so how have you, I mean, let's talk about you as a competitor. How are you guys preparing for this one? Is this the toughest competition, Dzi, that you guys are going to face?
It will be because we're facing not just Asian countries na kalaban natin, but we're also facing like Paraguay, European, American countries as well.
So,
yes, we saw them earlier this morning, and grabe, ang tatangkad talaga. So, puhunan namin dito is depensa and more on communication with each other.
We've been seeing our men's team as well play against the other men's teams that has been coming in Sands, and they fare pretty well against them, against these big guys.
Against like 6'11" young guys.
That tall?
That's tall.
They don't even need to jump to get their hands above the net.
They're really tall. They're very athletic.
We've seen the Austria, Australia, Germany. A lot of teams are already coming in.
South Africa was there also earlier.
And even with that size, you're not limited by, because I know sand is harder to move in. How are they agile-wise, in terms of agility-wise in the sand, even though they're so tall?
They're very fast also.
They're
surprisingly
used to it
fast.
already. They've been playing probably like 3, 4, 5 years.
Wow, okay. Now, for the teams, how did you divide this up? You are playing with?
I'm playing with Charo.
And you're playing with?
CC,
okay, who's pretty hot on a streak from the UAP. So, I mean, individually, as your teams, paano kayo, nagsa-strategize na ba kayo? Nag-uusap na ba kayo? How have the two of you been planning this out?
We've been training since the national championship, so twice a day, and then in between we do meetings for the organizational back end side for BVR, But it's pretty good. We're learning a lot, and I think our partnership is also growing.
And you with CC, I mean, how often have you played with her in the past?
I just started training with her since after the UAP ended for her team, and it's more of the communication gelling, the pagsisync namin as a team, yung kailangan namin pag-iihan.
And how do you guys juggle the training and then you'll be playing and you're part organizers as well?
Talked about
yesterday. World record ata to. Time management.
I mean, like we're doing this because we really want to play. We're passionate about playing, and there's no any opportunity out there for us as beach volleyball athletes. So, I think with this hosting the world tour, I think we're getting there.
Okay.
So.
Well, prior to this, was there any time that a Philippine team had competed in this tournament as well in the past in other countries?
For the World Tour.
Several years ago, maybe our coaches competed. Coach Marley Tupas and Coach Bill Varayo and several others for the women's also. But I think for a time, there was a hiatus, there was a break in terms of the international exposure for beach volleyball players. That's why we're here also, like Bea was mentioning. There's scarcity of tournaments locally, and right now we want to introduce our local players to the international arena also.
And this is such a big thing. Parang, you're saying it's the first time it's in the Philippines. How was the story of getting it here? What is it like convincing FIVB, hey, Manila, we got a pretty good beach and we got pretty good talent?
It was actually, we have a friend of a friend who saw that we're organizing beach volleyball tournaments already. So he asked us, are you guys up to it? We're like, yeah, why not? You know, it's gonna be the first time an FIVB tour will be here.
What's good about it is a whole new system of FIVB where they're open to promoters to really host tournaments around the world.
They became more aggressive this year. That's why it's I think for me providential. The fact that they were more aggressive and the fact that we started BVR, like it's very timely, and we really just grabbed the opportunity.
So you're saying they were open to independent promoters, not necessarily to work with the National Sports Association of those countries, because that's how it works in other terms like football and basketball. It has to be the sports association who is aligned with them. So ito as a private group, pwede kayo. Okay. So what's the buzz been like for you guys in the volleyball world? How are they excited to see some of the best, if not the best, beach volleyball players in the world coming here?
I think it's really exciting. Also, the fact that UAAP is just about to end. So, after indoor, then they get to see a lot of beach volleyball athletes also play against each other. And it's not just like the ordinary competition. It's very high-level competition. And kami as athletes are very excited also to play it.
Would you say good timing to for momentum? Because yung BVR na ginawa ninyo, it's been gaining ground. It's pang second season na naman, third diba?
Third,
no? Exactly. Wow, time flies.
I know. We've done about 40 tournaments. Yeah.
Man. So, with the momentum you've built going around the country with BVR, do you think this is the right time to bring in an international beach volleyball tournament?
Yes, I believe that it's about time that we host an international event. From the start, we've always dreamt of having stops around the Philippines and then building up to an international event where the players, local players, can have the opportunity to play against these international teams.
Right, and here it is. Okay, Bea, go invite the fans out there. Give us the details. What is happening? Alam ko, Thursday na. So, anong schedule? How can they attend this? And then, where can they go?
So, the FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour Manila Open will be on May 3 to 6. May 3 will be the qualifiers for the men's. The start of the main draw matches will be on May 4 up until May 6. So May 6 will be the awarding ceremony. So guys, join us. Watch the Philippine teams compete against these really good teams around the world.
So all day yan. Dun sa SM Sands by the
That
Bay.
starts from 8 a.m. till 7 p.m.
All right. Don't forget to bring your sunblock and your water.
Yes.
Yan, abangan. But good luck for the tournament in terms of playing and good luck in terms of hosting. And thank you.
Thank you so much.
For more sports updates, keep watching The Score. And don't forget to subscribe.